Morning. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. No work for me today. Which is probably good because I should have been there by now if I were working. But I'm not. Long weekend. Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. Oh, I have no idea why I just said that. I'm still tired. I haven't been up long. Leave me alone. So neither of us have been up long. We've got a house inspection in a fortnight as well. That's going to be fun. So they don't know we've got the dog. And you can't see the bedroom floor at the minute. So it's going to be quite a lot of work involved there. And I don't even know why they bother. I mean, seriously, I get why they do house inspections, right? But we've had the same problems since moving in. So when they always say, have you got any problems for us? We have to give them the same list of the same problems time and time and time again, and it's tedious. I mean, bloke that regularly does them has told us, like nearly every time, that we're the best tenants that they've had since they've been letting out that property for landlord. Like, we take best care of the house and always pay rent on time and this and that and other. I don't know. I know they're only doing the job. It's just irritating because it's meant to be us getting inspected to make sure we're not doing anything wrong, but the property getting inspected as well. And that's never the case because it doesn't matter what's up with property, the landlord won't pay to have work done. So it really is just us getting inspected to make sure that we're not doing anything wrong. And as far as I'm concerned, that landlord's in the wrong, like, quite regularly. I mean, sorry, we've got a fucking hole in a window. It's got damp that he refuses to do out about. It's, you know, stuff that he should be fixing and done. So, and I've got to phone them up and change time as well, but they'll not be open now, so I'm gonna have to phone them Monday because they've got it for a day I'm working at a time where I'd just be leaving for work, so I need to change it to day before or Tuesday after. Give them choice which one they want to do. Right, I need to get some breakfast in me, so, and some pop or something from the shop. Actually I might have a cup of tea, but yeah, we need beverages because we've got none of them in either. So we'll get the dog home and then we're probably going to nip up the street.
Great British weather is upon us again. Yep. Beautiful.
And just like that, it stops. And it's like blue skies are out again. Focus, there we go. Blue skies are coming back. I said to Danny, I'm not looking to be the bearer of bad news, but when we had the big floods, like 5 or so years ago, I think now, maybe a bit more, it were around this time, and we'd had quite a lot of sun, followed by like 4 or 5 days of intense rain, like really heavy rain. That kind of rain. I am genuinely worried that we might be in for some flooding. Well, that's not going to be good. So this is going to sound pretty crude, but about half an hour ago, I really needed the toilet. Got upstairs, and just as I pushed the bathroom door open, my mum rang me. Proceeded to then have a 10-minute conversation with me about e-cigs, saying she wants to try them, and that's fair enough. I get, you know, brilliant, good, awesome, you're trying them. But I really needed to poo, and I didn't want to say I need a poo. So I'm there walking around upstairs, like clenching buttocks and everything, and then conversation ended. I got to go to the toilet. She phoned me back up just now saying I've bought one, but I don't know how to fill it up. And then she's trying to explain to me on the phone what hers looks like, and I'm trying to get through to her that unless I see it, I don't really know how to explain to undo it. It ended up being easier to say we'll just come up. So we're nipping up to my mum and dad's. Well, we're kind of being a bit lax with filming since saying we were nipping up to my mum and dad's. We stayed there for a couple of hours. My mum seems to be doing alright on the e-cig. Came home and ate dinner. And now it is time for me to pretend I have any sort of real national pride. And I'm guessing Danny will jump in the bath to avoid doing such a thing because it's time for England versus Italy. I really want to be able to get behind England, but 3-1 Italy, that's my prediction. And they're doing national anthems at minute, so it's not even started yet. This is the screen. England versus Italy, zooming in very, very slowly. There's the Italy team, and there's the England team. Just if I had money, I wouldn't put it on it, I wouldn't bet on it, but I know how shit England are, so... Alright, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're not going to get annihilated. We're actually looking pretty good. Still expecting us to lose, because, you know, I'm from England, and we tend to mess it up all the time. We have looked quite impressive so far, though. Maybe it might be our year this year. Well, I did say it was happening. 1-0 to Italy. Predicting that England pull one back and then Italy bang in a shitload. So we shall see how correct I am on that front. But and they pull one back. I'm on track. My prediction's going. Not a bad goal actually. Nice counter attack. Rooney doing something. Not something good, just doing something. I shouldn't comment. I'm like 27 and fat as fuck. These people at least are fit. Alright, that is bizarre. England starts celebrating for the goal, everybody rushes up to help celebrate, and in the middle of the celebration, England's physio gets crushed underneath the other people and they're saying he's broke his ankle. How does that even work? It's meant to be him saying what's up with other people, not him getting injured. Football, you've got to love it, right? Look at that scoreline. This finishes 3-1 to Italy. I'm going to be genuinely gutted that I didn't have money to put a bet on. I wonder what odds would have been. I'm 3-1 as well at starter kick-off. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to find out. In case I cry. Well, it's all but over. In fact, it is over. That's what I'm talking about. I was close enough, weren't I? I said 3-1. It finished 2-1. So, at least I don't have to be angry about the fact that I could have won some money by correctly predicting it. I think Danny's just about getting out of bath, so I think I'm going to go and jump in when she does get out, and then we'll put an end on this video. And my cheeks are bright red. That bathroom gets so warm. It's getting to that point here. I think we're going to start opening the window to let some of the steam out. Anyway guys, the end of another day, the end of another video. We need to go to bed soonish because we're driving tomorrow and I'm going to go and pick up my new guitar. So with that in mind, it's time for bed. Twitter links, you know what I do with them, no need to point that out. Like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already guys, and other than that, thank you very much for watching, and as usual we will see you tomorrow.